हेलो दोस्तों, मैं हूं आशीष नारंग और आप सबका स्वागत है मेरे इस प्रोग्राम द ग्रोइंग प्रोफेशनल शो में। अगर आप किसी भी सोशल मीडिया चैनल पर एक्टिव हो तो आपने ये दो बातें बहुत बार सुनी होंगी। पहली चीज, कंटेंट इज द किंग, और दूसरी बात, योर नेटवर्क इज योर नेटवर्क। पर क्या ये सच में सही है? तो ये सब, और अगर आप अपना एक पर्सनल ब्रांड बनाना चाहते हो, अपनी कम्युनिटी डेवलप करना चाहते हो, और आपके माइंड में काफी सारे जो क्वेश्चंस और पजल्स होते हैं, उन सब के आपको आंसर चाहिए, मुझे भी चाहिए। तो इन सभी क्वेश्चंस के आंसर देने के लिए इस शो पे हमने आज इनवाइट किया है मिस्टर सौरभ गोयल को। मिस्टर सौरभ गोयल हेल्प करते हैं लोगों को उनके गोल्स अचीव करने में। ही इज ऑल्सो को ऑथर ऑफ बुक द ग्रोथ हैकिंग बुक 2। और लिंक्डइन पे इनके फॉलोअर्स का नंबर मैं आपको बताऊंगा तो आप भी शॉक हो जाएंगे। 1,25,000 से ज्यादा लोग इनको लिंक्डइन पे फॉलो करते हैं। तो विदाउट वेस्टिंग मच ऑफ योर टाइम, लेट्स वेलकम सौरभ गोयल जी ऑन द शो। Welcome on the show, Saurabh sir. It's been long time since I'm following you, or I admire your post, and बहुत कुछ सीखा मैंने आपसे. Virtually, we never met face to face. I was in Faridabad, but was not able to meet you. So it's pleasure connecting you today. So the first question I want to ask you, because many times I read, network is your net worth. So what is your say on it? आपका क्या feeling है, क्या feedback
Okay,
है?
so I read this in Robert Kiyosaki's book during 2013, I think. Right before that, I was not reading books much. So see, that entire book is not just about the content, because what is happening with today's people is they take a line, and it more than being a mindset, it becomes a cliche to use for content, right? So network is not your net worth without you converting it to the net worth. Actually, you need to put some effort in between to convert it, right?
Great.
So when I say I have 1,25,000 followers on my LinkedIn, they are not my network. They are not even my network, right?
Okay.
Okay. And they are not my net worth right now. Okay. I just don't want to be happy saying कि मेरे को बहुत सारे likes और comments आते हैं. Net worth, when we talk about worth, it's about financial worth also,
Right.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So it should convert, right? You provide value, you make friends one-on-one on a personal chat. You
Right.
collaborate. You either they become your buyers or they become your collaborators. And then out of everything, maybe one or two people are there who comes with you and make you a millionaire.
Right. Agree.
So network is your net worth is not about having a huge network. It is about having a closely knit small network that is worth something. So that's my way of taking it, and that is the mindset I deal with it.
Wow, very interesting. So, like you have created big network. Definitely, that is going to be converted in the network. But like, how about you have good personal brand? So, what is your suggestion? How one can create a good personal brand and consequently a huge network? It may be of followers, it may be of collaborators, it may be of business opportunities. So, how one can do this?
So when we talk about personal brand, let me also break a myth. Personal brand is not again about a huge followership. Okay. Personal brand is again about how many people really like you and they trust you and they talk good about you behind your back.
Wow, interesting.
I know influencers on LinkedIn and Facebook and YouTube, they have huge following. But
Mm-hmm.
whenever you talk to someone, people are abusing them.
Agree. Agree. I've seen it.
Right,
Yeah.
you also must have experienced these things, right?
Right.
Okay, so and SNE that people don't abuse me, they abuse me also. There are a lot of people behind the back, right? Okay, so personal brand is basically about your behavior, how real are you in being authentic to talk about your perceptions about anything. And rather than perceptions, you talk in your content what is the real reality. So, for example, there are three kind of truths. There is your truth, there is my truth about something, and then there is the truth,
Right.
right? So, let me give you example also. When I use a word called black, okay, you might connect it with a movie from Rani Mukherjee, Black.
Right.
I see it as my laptop is black. But what is black? Black is actually absence of light.
Right.
That is a real truth about black.
Black. Yes.
Universal truth,
Universal.
right? I think a personal brand comes out of only two things: when you talk your reality and when you talk the reality.
Mhm. Okay.
That is where there will be no conflict, because I have seen a lot of times, maybe you know what, today here I sit with a suit boot like you, and tomorrow I go to a networking event in a hoodie.
Mhm.
People suddenly lose trust on you.
Mhm.
Said वहां तो कुछ और था,
Right.
यहाँ कुछ और है.
Right.
Right, because I know that I cannot maintain that suit image every day. I know that.
Mhm.
So
Right.
what I can maintain every day is something that is building my personal brand. This is me. Simple.
Right.
Right, whether you like it or you not like it.
Right.
Right, but now you know me that this is Saurabh and he is okay with it.
Perfect.
So personal branding is more about, is built by helping people, adding value to their life, not only by content, but by actually talking to them, understanding them, and really specifically helping them.
Right. Right.
And by helping them, I'm not talking always free. You can charge it, you can help them solve their problems and still make a personal brand.
Definitely. 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 So being authentic,
Right.
being helpful, and
And then when it
understanding
comes to
the
huge
pain.
following, I
Yeah.
would say it's a byproduct of it.
Agree. Yes.
When we talk about huge following and all, I would say it is a byproduct of it. It comes when people know you and they are getting benefited with you. They will talk good about you behind your back to at least 9 friends. At least it's a research.
Okay.
If they like you and they have got benefit from you, they will talk about you to at least 9 people.
And out of
At
nine,
least.
many will come and connect with you. Great.
Yes. And if they don't like you, if they want to abuse you, they will talk to at least 27 people.
Oh my God, 3 times. Shocking.
Yes. The negative impact is always bigger and bigger,
Right.
right? So that is why when you do things, be the way you are and be comfortable. I'm not saying that when you say the way you are, you become arrogant.
Hmm.
You always seek, sometimes you seek suggestions, feedbacks, you try to improve also. No problem in improving, right? But yes, there is a core value that a person is always with. उसको झूठ बोल के कोई फायदा नहीं है.
कोई फायदा नहीं. Very interesting और बहुत ही मतलब like आपने factfully इस चीज को बहुत transparently बोला and I really like the way you have been so transparent in sharing this thing. आपका जैसे भी आपने बताया कि 1,25,000
Yes.
approx following है, you have over like big following list. So what are your top 5 tips to grow on LinkedIn? If somebody is new to LinkedIn or somebody who's having small network, तो आपकी क्या top 5 advice है उनको how they can grow their network on LinkedIn?
So first is definitely you start with writing your feelings out. I am not saying writing your content out. I'm saying writing your feelings. How do you feel about anything, right? Because see what is happening. There are two kind of people building personal brands on LinkedIn. One is someone like me who is having some good niche to talk about. Like I always talk about goal setting, process planning, and achieving your goals, right? And then I talk about the importance of building wealth. I talk about importance of productivity, importance of having side income and side gigs, right? Like you are also into job, you are doing this podcasting work, it may grow into a full-time business tomorrow, right? I talk about all these things. And then there are people who are into jobs, they are not planning anything, but they are also required to build a personal brand today so that people know them, right? So in general, you can always talk how you feel about any trending thing in market, right? That's perceptions. Not going into an area where you try to become orthodox, but you feel about it. You feel something about it and you talk about it, right? You share your daily experiences. That's how you can begin with, right? And then content is not the king. Let me break a myth again.
Yeah, people, everybody,
Is
on every
about content
platform,
is the king, right?
content is
Right?
yes.
Content is not the king. For example, I build a beautiful car, right? I post the picture on my Facebook profile. Is it enough?
Maybe 5 or 7 people, or maybe 100 people, depending on how many people they just put
Right
the
or not?
like. 2 or 3 people
Now
will
I design that car and make an entire product and I keep it in my garage. Is it enough?
no.
So content distribution is the king. You need to distribute your content
Fact.
also, so that you have enough people coming in your content and telling you whether they like it or not. Now on
Right.
LinkedIn, no matter how valuable content I put, right? Okay. But when I talk about general topics like Santare ki goli kisko pasand hai? You know, I recently posted something like that. That post went viral.
Right.
Why? Because I'm touching a childhood feeling of everybody.
Yes.
Again, it is about feeling, it is not about the content. So content is not the king. How you make other people feel with your content is the king,
Wow.
and the queen as well. Feeling is the king and queen both,
Wow.
right? And then see, you can beat any algorithm by touching human feelings,
Right.
right? So I tried out all the algorithms. I attended a lot of LinkedIn workshops. I did everything. So when I go into something, I go deeply. And then I understood only one thing. Even on LinkedIn, the motivational and inspirational content is the king.
Right.
You will find 1,000 likes, 10,000 likes, everything, right? But when you write something about 10 productivity hacks, 100 likes, 10,000 views, you are over. So when you see people who are getting 10,000 likes, 5,000 likes, they are big distributors of their content. They distribute it on multiple channels that you and me don't know about,
Okay.
right? So we have built communities to distribute our content,
Okay. Right.
right?
That's off the
Content
LinkedIn.
distribution is also
That is
yes, off LinkedIn.
off the LinkedIn. Yes.
Yes, right. So this is what that you write something that you authentically feel about. First thing. Second, you distribute your content well in your network. You take advices that what kind of content. So you need to have very conscious observation about what kind of content is getting more value for you, right? So for example, I started writing series content. Like I wrote money series 20 posts. It gave me 1,000 followers every day
Okay.
during January 2020. Best, it went best, right? I converted that content into an ebook because I know this is the best content people loved about. Anyways, who don't want to learn about money making? Everybody want to, right? The thing is that not everybody openly talks about कि मुझे पैसा कमाना है. I don't know why people fear about it, right? The third thing I would say is engagement. Engagement not only on your post, but you find interesting topics. For example, for me, topics is personal growth, self growth, success, money, abundance, right? So I will go and search hashtag abundance, hashtag success, hashtag. So I will find top 10 posts, right? And I will engage with those posts. So now when I'm particularly searching a hashtag and I'm seeing top 10 posts and there's a video of 9 minutes also, I will watch it. Because now I know if it is coming in top 10, it has some value, right? Now, while engaging, you don't write, oh, very good, awesome post, thank you for sharing. No, this doesn't work. You come out with something value adding comment. Again, your content should be value adding again. It should be interesting again. You should share your feelings out properly, right? And that needs something called self expression, because a lot of people lack self expression. They are not able to express themselves into words. So this is called a effortful work on LinkedIn. यहाँ पे मेहनत लगती है, right? So
Right.
when people ask me initially 3 महीना क्या किया, so I was like कि सारा काम छोड़ के 10 घंटे I was on LinkedIn phone पे, right? And you are holding your phone like this all day long. You know, your thumbs and your shoulders go freeze by night. So it's a lot of
Right.
pain, right, to build it.
Pain.
You find out topics, you find out real people, you find out people across the world. So you find out, that is the thing. You figure out people who are talking about similar topics, who are interested in the similar things. So now two things happen. While you are engaging with your content, you read the content and you learn even more, you get more content ideas.
Right.
Correct
That
or
is
not? Now, sometimes it
absolutely.
happens that I write a comment that is this long, maybe 50 words, 100 words, and the same comment actually is my next day's post.
Like I have done this 2-3 times and it works well.
It works very well,
I have
right?
not
Correct? Now what happens if you are commenting on somebody, let's say, for example, I'll tell you, Ankur Variku recently posted something and I was the first guy to comment on it. Suddenly it came to my screen and I was the first guy to comment on it. Now understand, by the time I wrote that huge comment, there were 100 likes on that post.
But
What
nobody
happened?
commented.
The another 500 people who will comment will see my comment and they will come to me, they will check me if they like that comment, right?
Right.
So it is important to pour out your feelings about a topic, whether you like it or if you don't like it, right? I don't like it. If you have,
Okay.
if you maybe agree with it, but you also have another perception about the same thing, write about it, right?
Right.
Now, when you strongly comment on something, people follow you. That's the thing. Because thank you for sharing, awesome comment. Nobody bothers. Everybody's writing that. No, what difference you made, right? And also that helps people understand that you are a person with a good opinion. You are not just getting, carried away with the influencer's thought. Because most of the time, an influencer posts something and people like agree, 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 agree. Why? Did
Yes.
you even read the post?
Many
Did
times
you
it
even read
happens.
the post? Right? So
They
that's the
just read
third
two
thing.
lines. Yeah, they
Right.
just people. Many times people just read the headline or two lines and just comment. Very nice post. Awesome.
Yes, right. Very nice post, awesome. Because they are doing a formality of engagement.
Right.
That's a formality. ये मैं करने के लिए कर रहा हूँ, मेरा कुछ मन नहीं है. So it is called superficial work done on a profile. It's a superficial work. मेरा मन नहीं है. I'm not genuinely engaged with the content. ना मैंने content पढ़ा, ना मैं time spend करना चाहता हूँ. So इच्छा कुछ नहीं है. ये मजबूरी हो गई है because किसी influencer ने बोला personal brand बनाओ. Somebody
No.
said so I should do it. मेरे अंदर से नहीं आ रहा कि मुझे ऐसा कुछ करना चाहिए. When you get genuine feeling about something, you will do it in a very different way and when you know the purpose of doing it. Right? That's the third thing. Fourth thing, again, when you connect with people, when you are reaching out to people and sending them a connection request, do it with a personalized message. Now, when I talk about a personalized message, it is not a common message that you copy paste to everybody when you send a connection request. Because this is what people are doing nowadays.
True. True. Yes.
Right. So I receive messages about, oh, Saurabh, I saw you are into digital marketing. Baba, no, I am not. It is nowhere written in my profile that I'm into digital marketing. And I get almost 5 to 10 requests every day like this.
Right.
Right. And to some people, I accepted their connection request just to tell them that remove your robot. You are a digital marketer. You are using a robot, a automated friend request sending machine, right? That is sending me a message. But is this how you build a network?
Useless network.
No, useless, right? So they are just adding numbers and thinking of somebody might get prospected and become a client. But again, people buy from people. If I don't like you, I don't even talk to you. If I like you, I'll talk to you. If I trust you, I'll do business with you.
True.
There are
Fact.
3 stages. So there's a book called 7 Touch Points of Networking. I don't know if it is a book or I just read in some book. So you need to touch a person 7 times, from hi, hello to building friendship to a relationship. Then you talk business, right? But what I see is like some people have those premium accounts and also first message, this long of a pitch, no use, right? Rather than you go to a person's profile, read it, find out what the person is interested in talking about. So let's say if I go to your profile, you are a salesperson, right? Okay. And I read your content every day, maybe. And I like it. What you talk about sales, I like those perceptions. I like those values. I like those education points, right? The first thing I will go is, hi, Ashish, I loved your content.
Right.
Now, it is not about loved your content. I will mention a specific post. I will mention a point in that specific post that this is what I really liked. And I think I should be reading your content more. So I am here to connect with you and also talk to you more about sales because I am also in sales. Maybe I can learn something from you.
Yes.
Now, the chances of accepting this connection request is 100 times higher than a normal automated request,
Right. Absolutely.
right? Now comes accepting a connection request. So what people do is accept. Numbers बढ़ा रहे हैं, right?
This is what I'm doing.
So first of all, you don't accept every,
Okay.
right? No, it's okay to do perfectly, no problem. It's perfectly okay to do when you are building a network, right? But understand, LinkedIn has given you two options. You can have 30,000 first connections, and you can have unlimited followership.
Yes.
Correct?
Right.
So now 30,000 first connection is something you need to choose. Who are these people? Are they my target market? If you are there with the agenda, right? Okay. So if you are building, a podcast on branding and sales and followership, right? Your target market should be sales and marketing professionals who are connected to this industry somewhere, right? So you connect with them. But once you connect with them, you immediately send them a personal message. Hello, I received your connection request. Welcome to my network, and I would love to understand what motivated you to connect with me. I want to know. So basically, when you send a connection request, you are banging a door of somebody's house.
Right.
Will you not ask, why are you here?
Yes, definitely.
Or you just open the door, आ जाओ कोई बात
आ
नहीं, धर्मशाला है.
Yes.
नहीं होता, right?
Right.
ऐसा नहीं होता. You ask, why are you here? What is your agenda to be there, right? Now again, understand that 100 में से ना around 70 people don't even respond to this message.
Fact.
And out of 30, 10 people will say, oh, network is your net worth, and they don't never talk again. So if you're not even talking to me, you are not building a network, right? If you are not building a network, it will never come into a net worth. You are just wasting your time. Right? And so this is the fifth part. When you accept a connection request, also you start talking with some interest, find out their interest in you. And maybe, if tomorrow you don't like that, you just unfriend them, although they have already followed you, right?
Right.
So like maybe I have 1,25,000 followers right now, but I have only 14,000 first connections.
Okay.
I still have 16,000 gap.
Yeah.
I can accept more connection requests, and rather than accepting, I can send connection requests to the people I want to connect with.
Great. So I want to ask a follow-up question. Is about the algorithm of LinkedIn. Like whether there is any option ki, if this person has sent 1,000 connection requests and people are not accepting it, so इसका content आगे distribute करने का point नहीं है. Or if you know anything about it.
Connection request का algorithm से कोई लेना देना नहीं है, right? Connection request is very simple. If you send me a connection request, I have seen it. Right. Now it depends upon me whether I accept it or not. Algorithm has no sense, right? But if your 600 connection requests are not being accepted, then algorithm says that you are a guy who is spamming people.
Okay.
Somewhere. So you withdraw all of them first. And you don't send so many connection requests at a time. So I always say, rather than chasing people, do something that people chase you.
But initially I was not aware. Now I'm not sending much.
Right.
I'm sending.
So, for example, like last month I met Vanshika. Okay, she is into marketing, and she made a 3 minutes video. She posted on her profile, and I got 200 connection requests in the same day.
Okay. Interesting.
Right. So now LinkedIn algorithm says this is a guy whom people want to follow. He's not chasing people, right? So if it comes to sending a connection request, I am sending maybe 10 in a month, only 10 in a month with a personalized message with the agenda. All of them are getting accepted.
Right.
All of them.
Interesting.
Right. Now, the more they get accepted, it works better, right? Now, how algorithm works, you post something, it will be distributed to your first connections. Let's say 100 first connections. Okay, I don't know the exact number. Now, not all 100 are right now available to comment or like. Maybe 10 people will like and 10 people will comment. Now, once these people comment or like, it is shown to their audience. One more spread. Now, if the engagement goes again and again, it will keep spreading. And if for 1 or 2 hours the engagement is not there, it will now stop it. Okay. And it may be very slow. And then it might go to only people who will come and check your post. Right? So that is why it is important to distribute your content in very first hour. 1 घंटे में जो होता है उसके बेस पे बाकी सब डिपेंड होता है. algorithmically.
Right. So how to distribute the
Right.
content?
Okay, so there are 2 3 ways I would say. Build some communities around LinkedIn. Like if you're talking about LinkedIn personal branding, right? Maybe create some community on WhatsApp or a group of people who are really happy engaging with each other, who are like-minded.
Mhm,
So maybe 10 or 20 people. So these are called LinkedIn pods. We also use it. Okay,
mhm,
it's one strategy that you can use. Not very effective when you are targeting a specific market to sell something,
mhm.
right? Again, it gives you engagement, but again, LinkedIn again catches you that only these 20 people are commenting on this post, and then again it drops,
Okay.
right? So you need to add new people to the pod also, right? So these 20 people are engaging on your content for in the very first hour,
Mhm,
right? It may be only 5 to 10 people also, but they do it every day and they are also building a personal brand, right? So when I crossed 50,000 followers, I made a post. If some people want to be on that WhatsApp group, around 30 people came, right? And I still have that WhatsApp group, okay? And then in that group, I gave them tips also. I gave them, I added value to them also.
mhm.
And we engaged with each other's content, everybody grew actually,
Right. Right. Very
right?
interesting. Yes.
But what happens now is, यहाँ पे एक गड़बड़ हो जाती है कि लिंक्डइन कैचेस अगेन कि यही 30 लोग क्यों कमेंट कर रहे हैं.
Mhm.
मुझे लगता है ऐसा कि वो एल्गोरिदम पकड़ लेता है एंड देन इट अगेन ड्रॉप्स यू a little bit.
Okay.
So it is important that every now and then new people start engaging with your content,
Mhm,
right? Or maybe you are part of some other business groups, or maybe you promote your LinkedIn content via some other platform, maybe Facebook or Instagram or Twitter,
mhm,
right? Because on Twitter you cannot write a huge post, so you write a small post and share the link,
mhm.
right? So it is about being omnipresent on multiple platforms and cross promoting each other, right? So like I made LinkedIn my primary platform for 1.5 years,
Mhm.
right? Now I'm coming on Twitter and Instagram as well, but where will I promote my Twitter and Instagram content?
LinkedIn.
On my LinkedIn page,
Yes.
because that already have 1,25,000 followers, and that's enough to help both of those. It's like this is the supplier and they are, buyers
Buyers.
for
Right.
me now,
Right. Right.
right? So it's a flow now.
Perfect. It's very interesting. Very interesting. So I'm going to implement this thing because I know 4 5 people definitely engage with my. They engage every time. So it's better idea to make a
Right.
group. I always engage with them. They always engage with them in
Yes.
initial 1 hour. What happens? They see my post maybe next day. Then they comment or like. But I see they are
Yes. So तब तक तो उसका algorithmically impact खत्म हो चुका है already.
खत्म हो चुका है. Very
It's
interesting.
about very first hour that you raise the bar in a content. And also, when you know a few followers of yours who are consistently coming, okay, just tag them in the first comment and ask their views. Also, engagement का एक और part है when your content doesn't have a CTA.
Mhm.
So you wrote a post, right? But there is no CTA. You are not asking anybody's opinion. You are not asking anybody to comment on
Yes.
it. So you need to ask people to comment.
Call to action.
So
Yes.
if you see any big influencers post, they only write agree and a question mark. And that's where people start agree, 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 agree.
Right. 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 Yes.
It is easy to comment agree, but algorithm को नहीं पता है कि बड़ा comment लिखा है कि छोटा comment लिखा है.
Yes.
It works कि comment आया है and now I need to spread it. This is how it works on that.
Very nice. Like you are.
And also there's one more type of content that works, a little controversial content. उसके साथ थोड़ा मतलब वो आग में हाथ जलाने वाली बात है, but that works crazy.
Great, 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 great. So next question I wanted to ask you about what you do. Like as I have been following your content, आप goal settings में help करते हो, how people should set their goals, and you not only help कि goal setting हो गया काम खत्म, आप उनको बिल्कुल mentor करते हो कि कैसे start
Yes.
goal setting करनी है, कैसे step by step action लेना है and results तक भी आप कि मैंने काफी सारे followers को देखा है, they share their results and thank you for your help. So, how do you help it? How do you do it? Can you tell our audience about that as well?
So basically, I realized when I went on LinkedIn, a lot of people asked me about my career change from mechanical industry to sales and marketing and all. And I started asking them, like, why are you asking me these questions? Do you want to change your career, first of all? And if you don't want to change your career, it doesn't matter why I changed and how I changed it. Then we made a small WhatsApp group, right? A few people came in and I started asking them questions about life. What are their plans? How much money they want to make? What kind of travel they want? What kind of experiences they want in life? and people had a lot of goals, right? But they don't have a mindset to change. So somebody is in a job and he is like, I want to travel, but I am in a job. So dead end of the topic. I can't travel, right? But then I was like, why don't you change the job? Or why don't you start your own business? Or why don't you change your career, right? And they're like, it is not easy. I said, yes, it is not easy, but it is possible, right? So for me it's like, every day morning when I wake up, there is some smell of possibilities that excites me, that today is a new day, there's a new possibility. Like, like we connected on LinkedIn, it came out a possibility of talking to each other like this today. Okay, I commented on somebody's post and this guy also approached me for a live interview, right? Okay. And it happened within 24 hours, like, commenting, connecting with him, talking to him on a chat. And then it's like, okay, I'm doing a show. Would you like to come? So it's all a possibility, right? Okay. That's a possibility part. So what happens is we are influenced. And that's why some people are known as influencers,
Right.
right? And we have been influenced by society, the family environment, the family culture, the religious culture, the political views, every single thing,
Right.
right? So I belong to a traditional baniya business class family. I was told that you do your 12th, ज़्यादा marks की चिंता करने की जरूरत नहीं है, you need not give competitive exams and all, अपना पास business है, you can go and sit on a shop, right? This is how I was programmed all my life. If I'm studying at 1 a.m. in the night, my father will come and say, oh, इतना जरूरत नहीं है, not required. You don't need a job. तुमको
Really
job
how?
के पीछे भागने की जरूरत नहीं है.
Yes.
Right. So I have been treated like that. And being a youngest son, I was pampered crazy. Right. But that pampering ignited something. That pampering ignited, I want something and I bloody want it. Simple. Right. So there is no choice. If I like something, I need it. The end of topic.
I
There
need
is no
it.
compromise
Yes.
on that. Right. But जब आप बड़े हो जाते हो ना, so after college, you cannot go to your father and say, I want a BMW. You need to earn it now. Right. And I know that my family business cannot earn me a BMW now. Right. So I started looking out for things after my mechanical engineering. I did not join my family business ever. It's been now 9 years out of college. Right. I went into a job that was a 5,000 salary paying job initially. I worked in a fabrication department. I loha katna, welding karna, and I'm a sinus patient working in 54 degrees. It was crazy 3 months. But yes, after that, I landed into automobile designing. I worked 1.5 years. I worked with Fortune 40 companies, right? And that was end of my corporate career. I was like, okay, ye ho gaya. This is done now. What next?
Yes.
This is done. I
Right.
cannot be doing this for 40 long years of my life, no matter how much money they pay me. But मैं same काम नहीं कर
Right.
सकता हूँ, right? So then sales and marketing was a thing
Calling
that
nahi
I
मतलब.
understood that can make a lot of money if you're good at it. But I was an introvert. I was a guy with a low self-esteem, with a low self-confidence. I could not speak in front of 4 people. But that was the transformation I needed that time. So I started on that journey. I got mentors and they really helped me. Really means really like a child, like a mother hand holding a child. That's how my first mentor helped me in the career for 6 years. And 2018 I came out of my venture, and then I started all this talking on LinkedIn, and I was figuring out what to do. Then I understood that like me, other people are also influenced by society, and it's a black wall for them. Like unke mind mein na kala paint hai. They are not able to see colors of life. Okay, so like people are working from home during this pandemic. I've been working from home for past 5 years.
Right.
So this was one color of life that I was using already. Right. So I did not get distracted working from home. Rather than, that disturbance of kids and everything is a part of my work now. I don't feel distracted. I feel more productive while that is happening. Sometimes it is disturbing, no doubt in that. If I'm in a talking like that and kids come, it is disturbing, but not all the time. If I'm writing an email, I can just write it down and maybe talking to a kid that time at my home. No problems. I think in this way, I was able to handle more family responsibilities while working at home. So no problems in that, right? Okay. I was able to do more work and less expenses, right? and I was free to travel with my laptop anywhere and anywhere I want. So I live in Faridabad. I have like used cafes and coffee shops of entire Delhi, Noida, Gurgaon, everywhere to do my business meetings, right? And when you go and sit in a five-star hotel lobby, even your client is happy talking to you. You can close better business deals. The client doesn't know whether you come here every day or it's just once in a month, because the environment is of business. That's a business coffee shop lobby of a five-star hotel. Everybody is talking business. You get to meet amazing people from different countries in five-star hotels. So that 700 coffee is worth it in that day of 2 hours. 2 hours of meeting, another 2 hours you spend, nobody stops you there, huh? So they are not people like they will come back to you again and again. Okay, place another order, place another order. And even if they come, see, if I'm sitting for 4 hours, I will drink and eat something, so the bill goes perfectly for them. They are happy with me. And if I'm a regular customer, they give me privileges also, right? Okay, so every five-star hotel have some sort of a membership. So I thought people are also influenced by the society, by the influencers on social media. Like, I love Gary Vee. I am right now reading his book, Crushing It, but I'm not agreeing with the idea of hustle, hustle, hustle. I don't agree with that. It is as simple as that, right? I don't agree with the idea of work crazy, work hard, work only for your passion. I'm not okay with that. Because when you do a business, you might need to do 10 things that you do not like, right? That you may not like, right? So for example, like when you have kids, when they laugh and when they play, you like it. But what about when they piss and poop? You need to clean the shit also. You don't like it. It is required to be done. So it is not always about what I love to do. It is about what is required to be done to achieve what I really want to achieve without any social influence. So that's what I teach in first 7 days of my program, that is known as life design and goal setting. Now, goal setting is a very simple thing, smart goals and this and that. A lot of people did it in the past, but life designing is something wherein we not only talk about career, but about entire life, all 11 aspects of life, from spiritual, mental, physical, emotional, experiential, travel, play, family, spouse, partnerships, everything we talk about that. Now you have a blueprint of your life,
Mhm.
right? And then you build execution plans one step at a time with me, hand holding for next 6 months. And that's why I ended up building a community. Because when I saw
Amazing.
trainers and coaches working, what was happening is I attended a very big trainers, training for 3 days, right?
Mhm.
And next time I met this guy, he said, Saurabh, I don't know you. I was like,
Oh my God.
really? Right? And the next thing he said, Saurabh, I'm really sorry if I don't know you right now because I train so many people. I said, I understand. It's
Most
okay,
of
right?
the connection was made. Yes.
Okay. But now understand, this guy is a professional networking coach. How can he forget someone in his training?
Wow. Shocking.
Right? Shocking, right? As a professional networking coach, first of all, you don't remember your own participant who paid you 20,000 work, sat with you for 3 days on the first row of your training. You don't remember them. What about the last guy? Right? So whenever you sell a product, there is always a after sale service in the tangible products, right?
Right.
Even in a service product, there is something called after sale service. So that's why I said, in a training industry, how do I create an after sale service wherein people can come question me when they have implemented something and they are not able to get desired results? Can they come to me? So I created a community for my participants. That is called the Golchi Club community, right?
Yes.
It's open for people to ask questions, right? So the WhatsApp group is only for the workshop participants, and rest are open public groups on Facebook and LinkedIn and every platform. So I'm open to questions wherein I can support them every time. Okay, so I did not wanted to build a product. I wanted to build a community of family that works globally. And tomorrow, maybe people are meeting on the coffee to talk about the goals to each other and building accountability buddies. So I'm now starting a program called Accountability Buddy Program inside my community, wherein sometimes people have plans, they create execution plans, but they're not able to track it every single day. They need a buddy,
That is.
right? So that's a new recent program I've launched. So all this surrounds under personal growth and development. And I think this is one thing that helps a lot of people, because 98% of traditional business owners don't have a day plan कि आज क्या करना है. वो बस सुबह जाते हैं, शॉप पे बैठते हैं, माल बेचते हैं, घर आ जाते हैं. They don't have a day plan कि मुझे स्केल अप करना है, या मुझे सेल्स कैसे बढ़ाना है, या मुझे अकाउंटेंट के पास बैठना है. They don't have a plan. And when you don't have a plan, actually you are planning to fail. Now, I am not saying that every plan works. There are unpredictabilities, right? There are, like Corona was a big unpredictability
True.
for everybody, right? True. But now there are people like you and me who went online, who created podcasts, who created shows, and take it to a different level. Another plan.
Yes.
So be flexible with your plans, and that is what Corona taught at the end of the day. Be flexible with your plans, but not with the goals. Goals is something you really want. It is not influenced. So my mission, if I say, is to break the influence from people's mind, right? And bring them to a point where they can think about everything themselves on a white paper, not by listening to someone.
By
So
themselves.
90%, yes. So 90% people on LinkedIn are talking about Gary Vee only. They don't have their thought process now.
I know many. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So they talk about what Gary Vee said. They talk about what Dan Lok said. They talk about what another influencer said. Right. They don't talk about what they think.
Right.
And we are social animals, and we live with a lot of animal species on this planet. The only difference in humans is we can consciously think. And if we are not using it, you are just like another animal who eats, sleeps, shit, and repeat it. Right. And that is where the difference is. There's a huge scope in the market to be made. And that's where I'm running for.
So you are not only helping people clear out their mind, set their goals, and you're also giving them a buddy to help them achieve their goal. Definitely, you are there to mentor them on a day-to-day basis and
Yes.
step-by-step process. But one dedicated guy will be there who also have same level of aspiration, same like-minded person
Yes.
who will help them. Really interesting. So
Now, this is a network that will convert into a net worth tomorrow.
yes, coming back to the first question, very
Yes.
nice. So, how people can connect to you? Definitely, you have LinkedIn profile. We are going to give that in description box, so people can. I highly recommend my audience go and check it out. The profile, follow him, and send a personalized message. If he feels like you are worth it to be a connection, definitely he's going to accept it, and definitely you'll get a lot of value. You just follow him, you'll get a lot of value, and regularly check his post. I highly recommend you. And what
Right. So
other?
my all social media accounts are with a very simple term called @consult Saurabh. That all my personal accounts, and my community accounts are the Golchi Club. So all are simple. You can reach out to me and follow our Instagram page that is actually coming up with a very high value personal development content in form of carousels and actionable tips. So no bullshit gyan, nothing like that. Actionable tips. You read it today, you can implement it right now. It is like that.
Great.
So it is my work and experience of like past 7 years. So how I build my content, let me also talk about a little bit, because people mostly think that, content is copy pasted and it comes from somewhere. So I have been learning all this while, and I'm still learning. Okay. And when I learn something, I jot down pointers, right? So these learnings is my content actually. After implementation, if I have not implemented it, I will not give it to public.
Okay.
Once I implement it, I'll make some changes into it, right? And I will also find results into it. And if I feel it is good and it can be implemented easily, then I give it to public. That's my content actually.
Very nice, very nice. So as we always know, like हमें कहीं ना कहीं से content का एक inspiration मिलता है. What you do, you practically use those strategies, check it whether it works or not. If it works, you share with your community. So you are working as a good filter. ये अच्छा है.
Yes, obviously. See, it is always about walk the talk. It is not about you keep talking and copy pasting. See, because in the training and coaching industry, because it is becoming more popular and making a lot of money, right? What people do, they do a certification, they get a structured content. And next day they start delivering it with a lot of money. People are paying them because they have a certification, right? People like me have no certification. I still get paid. Why? Because when people come up with an unknown issue, I can still solve it.
Right.
Maybe if I am not able to solve it, I will say, okay, I know Ashish. Ashish will come in and he will solve it for you. So I have three major things. I do only experiential talking. I don't talk content, right? I talk about how I feel. I never say that this is a पत्थर की लकीर और ये काम करेगा. I never say that. What worked for me may not work for you.
Right.
But together, if I'm your mentor,
Right.
together we can test and try multiple things. I have a lot of things to try out,
If
right?
this doesn't work,
And
I'm
that is
doing the
where
next thing.
yes, right. And that is where we need to have, see, mentees who are ready to try and test and fail a little bit, right? Being a coach doesn't mean I say and everything will work. It never works like that. So I am not saying that I have 5 secrets of success. There is no secret. There's one thing: practice, 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 hit and try, find out what is best for you, because everybody is unique.
So it was really nice. आपने मतलब दिल खोल के सारी चीजें मतलब ऐसे कुछ भी छुपाने की कोशिश नहीं करी. You have shared each and everything in detail and in depth. So I really loved it,
Yes,
and it was really eye-opening session for me. And obviously मेरी audience को भी ये session मतलब like its video का length थोड़ा लंबा हुआ, but I'm pretty sure कि आपने कोई भी point miss नहीं किया. अगर आपको कुछ like point दोबारा समझना है तो गो बैक एंड वॉच दिस वीडियो अगेन. एंड सौरभ जी के सारे जो चैनल्स हैं इंस्टाग्राम से लेकर के लिंक्डइन के सभी के डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में लिंक है. आई हाईली रिकमेंड आप कनेक्ट करो. एंड दिस इज डैम श्योर 100% श्योर you'll get a lot of value out of it. मेरे को इतना मजा आ रहा है तो आपको भी डेफिनेटली बहुत मजा आएगा. Thank you so much, Saurabh ji, for being on the show. It was
thank you
really
so much, Ashish. It was lovely talking to you, and really you brought in some great questions that are required to be answered today.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I am looking forward for more such collaborations in future as well. जैसे मेरी
Definitely.
audience, and I highly recommend my audience to ask any question if you want to in the comment section. So I'll take those questions to Saurabh ji, and like if it is required, like we'll have a session again and we'll get all those
Definitely.
questions answered. Thank you so
Definitely.
much for being on the show, Saurabh ji. Thank you so much,
Okay.
and
Thank you,
thank
Ashish, for
you
having me
all
here.
the
It was lovely.
Thank you so
Bye
much.
bye. Take care.